know that about my situation and what's going on. And let me just give you the rundown. I was in town yesterday, for the ones that don't know, so just go ahead and check it out. Sorry, my seatbelt. I was in town yesterday because I had took my kids to the park here in town. We usually go to the one in Georgia, which they have a couple of them, and we're going to go see the ducks today. So I got some bread to go do that. Nikki, please. Hold on, you guys. Let me bring this video up. There it is. So anyway, my guy had told me Rome had just left the house, which that's exactly what I told her to tell me. If Rome leaves the house, just let me know if Rome leaves the house. So she let me know Rome left the house. So I was already uptown. Just stayed at Burger King parking lot and see when he's going to pass by, so I can tell him. So what he did, the reason I want to tell him because I want to see what kind of sneaky shit that he actually do. Do he do anything sneaky at all? I'm not saying he did. I never say he have. I just wanted to see if he would do anything sneaky or whatever. Like I said, if you go around looking for something, you're going to find something. You don't always like what you find. Half the time, that's true. Half the time, it's not true. Okay? So, he passed by. I tell him I ended up losing him around the courthouse. Like I thought I should go around the courthouse, but wasn't sure. So I went around the other way. Then I saw another gray truck that looked like mine, which I thought was mine, but it was not mine. And I'm up there waiting on the side of the people's house in the road, waiting around to come out the house. And I'm calling and blowing up his phone. He wasn't answering. And then he finally answered. He told me he had a tire place. And then I said, oh, okay. So I said, okay, well, let me go into this car and look close and see is that my tag number. It didn't. I was so caught up in trying to see if that was really him doing something. I didn't pay attention to the details. And the details was, one, that was not my truck. Two, of course, that wasn't my same tag number. It was actually a Lincoln Navigator, and we had a Ford Explorer. So, yeah, that's that, and it wasn't him. So he said he was at the tire place. So I went by the tire place. Sit back, you guys. I went by the tire place. And he was just leaving, but I was right on the side, so I didn't even get a chance to see him because he had already left. So I don't know what he did after that. All I know, I dropped it because I did have my kids with him, and my kids was not in a harmful situation. Not one time on that video did you guys see me angry or yelling, fussing, carrying on, anything like that. No, I was normal. My kids was in the car with me, and why would I act an ass on their daddy in front of them to let them see that? But anyway, my camera keep trying to slide. Anyway, so like we know, like they thought we were just playing secret agent. We just gonna follow daddy, you know, just follow daddy. That's exactly what they thought. Everybody laughing, playing, hee ha ha, ain't nothing like that. You know, we just having fun following daddy. But in the back of my mind, I'm gonna see what daddy is actually doing. So anyway, I lost him. I didn't really know where he was at. And later on, he got home. We had a conversation. It got heated. It got really heated too. It wasn't physical with me. It was more physical with himself, because he got really angry because of the simple fact that I kept telling him that, you know, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. We could just be friends. We could co-parent. I'd rather for us to still leave this on a good note, because we've been together since we were 15 and 16 years old. This shit it's been forever. You get what I'm saying? So if you want to go. I'm not trying to make you go. I mean, stay or whatever. I would rather for us to be friends and co-parent, and we can stay on a good note instead of ending on a bad note. Because if I'm bitter and I'm really angry with you and I really don't F with you like that anymore, guess what? I'm going to make you miserable. I hope this lighting is fine, but it's actually aggravating me because my skin look off, and my camera I love to record with is, the kids took it and lost it somewhere in the house. But anyway, it got to the point that, like, he tore up shit. He, like, broke the mirror in the bathroom. And the kids was nowhere to be found. They was not even home when he got home. They was actually next door to grandma's house and playing outside. So he got mad. Now look at Harmony. Harmony, get your fat face up out the camera. so nosy. Anyway, it got physical. Not physical, he just had a tantrum because I said that you're comfortable. You don't really want to be here. You just here because you're comfortable. You're not happy. And he got like so freaking mad, so saying that I'm an MF lie. It ain't got nothing to do with him being comfortable. He turned into the hook on my ass. He like tore the fucking bathroom up, like busted the mirror with his fist. That's where the blood came from that y'all saw on a Facebook group. That's where the blood came from. It came from his fist. Because he punched the mirror, he punched through the wall, whatever. Like he tore up shit in our room. So, and when he was leaving, gone out the room, that's why the blood got on the door in the room, because we were still arguing, and I was like, he said, I told him to pack my stuff, pack his stuff. Also, I'm not telling you to pack your shit. I told you to get your shit together. As far as get yourself together as a man, as a husband, as a father. Get yourself together. So, and he said, oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I said, okay. And so I'm like, was he really trying to tell me that he shouldn't leave? And so I asked him. I called him. He didn't answer the phone, so I texted him. And then I said, so you're leaving? You're packing your clothes? And he was like, okay. I said, no, I wasn't telling you. I was asking. And he never responded back. When he got home, that's when the big blow up happened and all that other stuff. And then he packed his things and he left. So, but anyway, I'm going to the park. And he texted me this morning. I did not text back. And then like 2 minutes ago, he had called. And he was like, what am I doing today? What are me and the kids doing today? I said, I'm taking the kids to the park in Georgia. And he was like, well, do you mind if I come along? I said, yeah, you can meet us there if you want to, you know. So when I get to the park, he might be there. He might not be there. Who knows? But it is what it is. I mean, do I love my husband? Yes, God, I do. Do I want to be with him? Yes, I do. Do I want to end it? Hell no. But shit gonna have to change. You know, and I don't care what nobody say. Guess what, bitch? I'm living this relationship. Okay, this is my life. You may have an opinion on it, which is fine. I don't care. But when it gets to the point like, oh, she's stupid. Oh, well, bitch, I'm stupid in love, bitch. Okay? Okay? So if I want to be there working out with my motherfucking husband, who I've been with for damn near 16 years, guess what? I'm going to do it. By any means necessary. And I love my subscribers, the one that knows me. Avis does not believe in divorce, and you're right, I do not believe in a divorce, but also I would not be no fool. So I will see you guys later once we get to the park, and me and the kids will feed the ducks, and if the grown come, I'll vlog him on camera, and hopefully he got his tube together and he ready to talk like a grown man instead of having a tantrum because his wife decided that she'd rather be friends than to ruin everything we have built together. So, I'll see you guys later.